and then I like to spread my legs because, let's get real, being a woman is a struggle. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. You don't know, it's your girl Gypsi the Pixie, make the man them tipsy period. Before we get into this video, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you are new to the channel, hit that bell so you can be notified every time I post a new video. And you can see my beautiful face again. Now, as you guys can tell from the title, today we're talking about feminine hygiene tips and hacks that you need to know. I should first start this off by saying that I have a lot of male friends, and as you guys know, I love women. And they would always talk about females smelling kind of funky down there. And I thought, I would always get to women's defense and be like, there's always a natural odor, whatever. And they'd be like, no, women are out here smelling fishy. And I was like, but my pixies are not gonna be smelling fishy. So if there's any way that I can help you, I'm gonna help you, because that's just me. I'm not here to tell you drink water, wear cotton, even though that's important, so you guys should be doing that. But I'm gonna give you real tips, because I've been watching a lot of these videos and they don't talk about the problems that arise with having a vagina, and I'm here to save the day. Now, the very first thing that I'm going to talk about is hair removal method. Now, I know there's a lot of women that believe that they don't need to shave down there or be bare, but let me tell you something, hair traps odor. The reason for hair is to trap all the dust and everything, so it happens. It's gonna come with a little stench. Now, if you're like me, you like to remove that hair. But I'm gonna tell you a little secret. I have tried everything under the sun. Don't judge me. I had put nail on my cooch and it burnt the shit out of me. It burnt me to hell. And I've tried everything. I've tried waxing. I haven't tried laser, but I've tried it. So what I personally like to do, I don't know if this is a little TMI, but what I like to do is I like to combine the two methods. So I like to put Veet on the top part of my coochie, and then I like to spread my legs because, let's get real, being a woman is a struggle. Spread my legs and I take my razor and I shave the sides. That is what I do. If you suffer from ingrown hairs, what you can do is actually take some baking soda and some lemon juice, make a paste, and you put it on the area, and it will lighten it over time. But obviously you have to be consistent, but know the concentration. You don't want to hurt yourself. Nothing really is supposed to be down there, so not inside, just outside of the area, please and thank you. Another tip I have is to use different razors every time you're gonna shave your coochie, because you guys know, let me tell y'all something. When I shave, the razor gets dull all the time. Maybe I'm not investing in good razors, but I use the disposable ones because, come on, I feel like it's just sanitary. And use a new razor every time because it gets dull, and I feel like I get a nice clean shave every time I use a new razor. So if that's not something that you've been doing before, I highly suggest that you should do that. Now that your coochie is all bald, it's time to wash the vagina. Guys, when I say the vagina, I mean the outside, not the inside, because the vagina is inside, outside is the labia or something like that, But I like to wash my cooch with this product. It is a Lactacid Probio. This was actually recommended by my gynecologist to use this product because we'll get into it, but I get yeast infections. I do. It's normal, guys. It's normal. It's normal. I like to just take a little bit. I use my hands. Now, this is another tip that I have for you guys. Use your hands when you are going to wash your vagina, because think about it. You're gonna use the rag or the loofah that you used on your body to wash your coochie. Doesn't seem sanitary to me, and your hands are God's gift, okay? So just use your hands And not because it's for the coochie means you should neglect your bum, okay? Because, let's get real, the bum stinks too. So what you're gonna do is you're just gonna rub a dub and you scrub. That's what you gonna do. Another tip I have for you is do not let a man ejaculate inside of you. And I know you're gonna be like, well, duh, I'm not trying to make a baby. Well, if you're trying to make a baby, you know, you have to do that. But if you're not trying to, don't do it because it throws off your pH. And I know you're gonna be like, duh, Janelle, duh. But people are on birth control and they feel like just because they're on birth control, that means you can just be letting your juices inside of me. And no, you can't do that because it throws off your pH. Okay, right. So now we're gonna talk about if something goes wrong, because I mean, it's a part of your body. Things go wrong. If you get a yeast infection, oh, let me tell you, baby girl, first of all, I feel for you. This is gonna be TMI, but anytime it gets hot or I use the wrong soap, I will get a yeast infection, okay? One time I was on medication for 6 months and that mother came back. Okay, it came back and I tried everything under the sun. I've tried garlic in my cooch because natural remedies and stuff, that's what it told me to do. I've tried apple cider vinegar. I've tried every single thing, and the only thing that works for me is introducing a probiotic. This is the one that I like to use. I got this from Amazon and it's called Women's Probiotic with Procran. You get 30 tablets in here. It's a dietary supplement. This will help you. From I started incorporating this into my diet, I don't have those things, right? It's clean, it's nice, eat fresh. You don't want to taste it. I'm just joking. Something that goes hand in hand with yeast infections is bacterial vaginosis. Now, you guys must be like, what is that? It is something that causes that fishy odor for your vagina. And it is not an STD, so don't feel any way. It's natural, it happens. And the point is that you caught it before anybody can smell it. And what you can use is actually boric acid suppositories. Boric acid suppositories help to promote the proper acid balance in the vagina. It's used to help treat yeast infections and relieve symptoms such as itching and burning. Guys, I'm reading it off of Google because let me tell you something, I wasn't prepared. But all I know, it's good. If you have like a yeast infection or something, you know, you just take the 7 capsules each day of the night and then you're good. But I like to use mine as a precautionary level. So if I'm having intercourse, I mean, I'm not anymore, but I'm just saying, I would just plop one up in there and then just leave it overnight and then I'm good. And this bottle will last me for a very long time. I got it off of Amazon. That is what I like to use. So that's another hack or tip that is good for you. I'm gonna introduce to you another holy grail product of this world. Now ladies, if you have trouble staying wet or even getting wet, it's natural. If you are mama out there, it happens, okay? Once you have a baby, it happens, right? You can use slippery elm bark. Now, slippery elm bark actually comes from a tree, people. A tree. So it's all natural. This is not something that you're going to be putting in your body and it's going to harm you. This helps with the GI system. It helps with a lot of things, girl. Okay? But for the vagina, the bark carries mucilage, which helps to heal slippery tissues of the body. So let me tell y'all something. See, when you get this, you're gonna be wetter than a river, girl. Wetter than a river. If you wanna impress your boo, you can use this. But I would highly not recommend it if it's something that, you know, you're just using for recreational purposes. You have to have a problem if you're gonna use this, okay? And it's natural. Sometimes you're doing a quickie and you ain't that wet yet. This will help you, girl. This will help you. Now, we're all big people. If you're using your vagina for its purpose, you know, sex, you can get an STD. And I don't want people to shame women out there because they get STDs. You can have sex with one partner and get an STD because you don't know what your partner be doing out there, okay? If you get an STD, there's nothing I can help you with that. You have to go to the doctor. The good thing is that not all of them are permanent, you know. So go to the doctor, make sure you get treated, and make sure you are doing your checkup. You know, you do your pap smears. It hurts, but as a woman, you will need to do those things because it's very important for you. Healthy vagina is a healthy girl. What also comes with the vagina, unfortunately, is periods. Now, I fortunately don't have horrible cramps, because I've experienced that once before, and I was just like, if this is what girls go through all the time when they get their period, hats off to them. They are very strong. But what I can actually recommend for you if you have horrible period pains, because I get horrible back pains, not necessarily cramps, on the first day and the second day. The pill that I really like to use is actually Cataflam. You're not supposed to take this very often. As I said, I only take this once or twice every period. Well, not even every period, because there's some periods that are like, you know, bearable, but this is a super drug. It's super drug. It has to get prescribed to you, but the over-the-counter ones just don't work for me. Okay, Cetamol menstrual does not work. Tylenol does not work. I need something that is gonna mask the horrible pain. You guys obviously notice you can use a heat pad to help with your cramps and everything, but a pill that I really like to use is Cataflam. It helps, listen, it's wonders, okay? Wonders. Another thing that you can do for your vagina, which I will start incorporating very soon, honestly guys, I just can't bother by the seat, but is vaginal steams. Now also, you should not be doing this very often. I plan to do it once a month, and that's just to let go all of the toxins. Now this actually originated from Africa, and have black people ever led you wrong? No. So I'm gonna do it, okay? Just because it's probably not even necessary, but I'm gonna do it. But you can do it. It has its benefits. And it also helps with period pains. I know that for a fact. So, because I have a friend that's done it before and it really helps her. But another thing that I need to tell you, stay away from those yoni balls that you put in your cooch. You don't need that. Your vagina is self-cleaning. If it has a problem, you go and check it out with the Xoxo. I ain't no gynecologist, okay? But I'm just telling you what I did and what worked, period. Now we've come to the boring part of the video, where I'm gonna tell you should drink your water, because it's true. You should drink your water. This will cut down the scent of your vagina, and it prevents UTIs, because let me tell you something too, girl. A UTI, this shit hurts. Okay, that hurts. If you are the type of person to keep in your pee because you don't want to, you know, go to the bathroom at school because it's kind of gross, you need to stop it and you need to let it out, because you will damage your bladder, and I don't want any of my Pixies to be having, you know, a damaged bladder. Please, I care about you. I love y'all. Please, just take care of your body, girl. Body. And the other basic tips, make sure you're wiping front to back. Again, I'm gonna embarrass myself. I did not start doing this until, honestly, like a year ago, wiping front to back. Maybe that contributed towards many of my problems I've had faced with my vagina, but it's really important. You should do that. I try to make a conscientious effort to just do it. I know it's a very awkward position. It's very awkward, but that's what you gotta do. And last but not least, make sure you are wearing your cotton underwear. My friends like to laugh at me because I'm always in my granny panties. Always. I don't care. I'm not looking no man. I don't care. So me I go wear my granny panties then. Period. So wear your granny panties. No silk, nothing, unless you trying to do the do. But after you do the do, make sure you in your granny panties, because he better love you in your granny panties. Period. And that's the end of today's video, y'all. I hope you guys like my tips and my hacks. If I've helped you, if you're brave enough, you know, you can comment down below. Or can you guys give me some tips myself or the other people in the comments below? You know, certain things about their vagina that they probably didn't even know, or things that, you know, it's okay, it's normal, it's a part of life. We need to start normalizing things like this. So if you like the video, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Please subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up. I love y'all, and I will see you later. Bye.